What's going on, everybody? C4 here, and welcome to episode 29? Ooh, 29 of the Toronto Huskies. Long time no talk, but we're back and better than ever. The reason why there's been a little bit of a delay is slider testing. Gameplay has been incredibly cheesy. The gameplay's either way too easy or it's been incredibly cheesy. So I've been looking and testing out some new sliders, and I'll show you this very, very quickly. Here are my current gameplay sliders. Pause the video if you want to try to match up your variables with this. This is slightly modified. I have yet to play with this exact one, but I felt like, giving you my live reaction just so you can kind of, understand how painstakingly frustrating it is trying to get a good balance. And if these actually work out, it's going to be awesome because I'll just be, loading on more and more praise to it. So here is the sliders. They are Mat 10 sliders, the sliders that I've used before. They're on All Pro, and I think they're gonna work pretty good. There's a big one there in the game options. Again, not gonna go super through everything. I just want you guys to know what I'm playing on, and if you really want to look, you just pause the video and get your own sliders. So let's hope these work, and I'm excited to get into the game as we are here for our Week 12 matchup. Just a single header today. It's the 7-3 Toronto Huskies take on the 3-7 LA Chargers. And the big story coming into this, there's two stories, but the biggest one is how on fire PL Mullins is. He has, 8 touchdowns in the last 2 weeks, coming off an AFC Offensive Player of the Week performance, 159 rushing yards, 4 touchdowns. Also showed out to Trey White, 9 tackles and a pick 6. But right now, man, there is no player hotter in the league than PL Mullins. And just to think, maybe 2-3 weeks ago, he was our backup behind Corey Clement. And with the injury to Corey Clement, as we've seen across the league for the last, I don't know how many years, this is like the biggest opportunity. Well, we've seen, Tom Savage kind of step up when Tua went down. The most common injury where a backup established himself as a starter is the running back spot. How many times have you seen a running back go down injury, and then his backup, be it a journeyman, be it a undrafted free agent, anything like that, step up, and then they take over as the top dog at the position? I think that might be what we're seeing right here in PL Mullins. The second storyline is there's no confirmed reports, but some people have been tweeting, some media, that Tom Savage, since he's been benched, has been getting in altercations with teammates in the locker room. Nothing has come to fruition yet. There is some reports that maybe TMZ has some footage that may be released. We're trying our best as an organization to get a hold of that footage so we can kind of do damage control. But as it states right now, I mean, there's some uncertainty what's going on with Tom Savage. No teammates have come out. It's a close-knit locker room. Surviving the Canada bill, we got players that want to be here. They do not want another black eye to be shown on this organization. So hopefully everything remains under wraps, if you will, because we don't need a distraction right now. We're 7-3. That's what happened last year. Last year we were like no one could believe how well we were playing last year. And then the Canada bill happened, and our really promising season bursted into flames. We do not want that to happen this year. We're 7-3. So fingers crossed. That's all we can say. So we got this Week 12 matchup here against the Chargers. Let's do a quick scouting report before we get into the game. Look at the Chargers right now. They have Jarrett Stidham as a quarterback. No more Phillip Rivers. 2,800 yards, 27 TDs, 12 picks. So while they're not playing particularly well record-wise, he's having a good year. Those are good numbers for a quarterback. So hopefully the sliders help us out a little bit. A lot of talent at the running back spot. Melvin Gordon is a beast, even though his touchdowns aren't there. Maybe the offensive line isn't blocking enough for him. Between him and Myles Gaskin, though, I mean, this could be the week they decide to go off. Hunter Henry at tight ends having a huge year. Battle of two of the top young tight ends in football. 63 catches, 600 yards, 11 touchdowns. They got Keenan Allen, who could be a problem. They got Mike Williams, who could be a problem. I mean, this is a potent team. Tavis Brown leads the team in tackles. We got 4.5 sacks from Joey Bosa. Between Bosa and Ingram, those are guys off the edge that are always a problem, especially with how suspect our offensive line has been. And unfortunately, they're not getting a lot of turnovers in the secondary with Derwin James, Verrett, Des King. They got guys back there that just aren't making plays. So again, can always be this is the week that they decide to turn all around. So let's get into this game, Week 12 against the Chargers, and move to 8-4. Let's go. That's a big-time catch there by Dallas Goedert. I'm already feeling like with these new sliders, the line of scrimmage battle is... we're disadvantaged. Oh, let's go, Jordan Poyer. Rachel Bush has got it going on. I love her so. Oh, wow. That was a great pass. Oh, let's go, Mullins. Get off me. PL Mullins, the hottest player in the National Football League. After a pick six, that is the response that you need. He's wild and now he's going buck wild, baby. Oh, first and goal on the 8, and there you go. You feed Zay Jones a little bit. He is definitely a streaky wide receiver, but when he's hot, he's hot. We got to try to get him to be a little bit hotter than what he's been. And maybe he can get a little sizzle, catch a spark from PL Mullins, and get back to that form that he had when Tom Savage was our quarterback. That's a big get there. Picking on former Husky Matt Milano and Joey Bosa in coverage. That's just disrespect right there, putting that on Zay Jones. Oh, Ben, don't break. We broke this time. Hunter Henry, really good tight end. Great route. I don't know what Tremaine Edmonds was doing there in coverage, but Chargers are keeping up with us. Booth review. Come on, fingers crossed. Get this shit out of here. Ah. Fucking zebras. Oh, let's go, Goddard. Let's go, Goddard. Oh, in the garbage time of the first half. Chargers thought we were just going to let them have it. You attack, you press, you go all aggressiveness. You hit the best tight end in football. Anything Hunter Henry can do, Dallas Goedert can do better. 27-14 at half. Oh. Oh, come on. You got to pick that off, man. Mike Williams, that was just terrible coverage. I mean, that is a height matchup, like a mismatch. You've got to pick that off. Like I got like a 4-inch vertical. First and goal in the 4. We're going to try to throw it here. And Zay Jones is open yet again. And as I said, you strike while the iron is hot. And, maybe hide that iron from Zay Jones because he has had some mental illness in years past. But he's playing really well right now. He's in a good spot right now. 3rd and 10. Cannot. Man, you can't kill these Chargers right now. Let's go. Ben, don't break. Oh, they run it. Surprise run. Make a good tackle there. Poyer. 4th down. I assume they're going to go for it. They could kick a field goal, but let's be honest, they should go for it. Bring the pressure. Bring the pressure. Bring that Sean McDermott blitz. I'm looking at Jared Davis coming through as a linebacker. Hopefully Melvin Gordon's not in pass pro. I like that odds. Just like that, Jared Davis gets in. They make the big time oh, come on, man. There's no way. There is no way. I think that's Tyrell Williams. Beats Trey White like that. Chargers still in it, though. They got a pulse. It's StubHub. Oh, booth review again. Another booth review. Oh, my God. They're paying off the refs or something, man. Can't get a break. Big 3rd and 10. Chargers got the ball back after a quick 3-and-out from the Huskies. Got to get a stop here. I feel like we get the stop here, we can chew the clock out. I think they're 2 in their own territory to go for it. Oh, my God. And on coverage, Jared Davis, his only weakness, gets Burt. He's getting picked on. Jump on it. Come on. You got to jump on that shit, man. Ben, don't break. 2nd and 2. Chargers trying to tie this game up in the dire minutes of the half. Oh, come on. There we go. Big time sack. Dion Jordan. I don't care if he's on the juice or not. Allegedly. He is stepping up big time right now. 3rd and long. For the love of God, just don't pick on Jared Davis in coverage. Just don't pick on Jared Davis in coverage is all I want. And they run the ball. Very questionable play call there. But they are in 4-down territory, I suppose. Oh, let's bring the heat. Engage 8. The OG of all G Madden plays, and there's a flag. I think it's going to be for offsides. Or encroachment. There you go. Wait, what? Neutral zone frag. Oh, fuck off. Okay, 4th and 6. This is game. We're going Dion Jordan. 2 sacks on the day. This guy is as hot as any defensive end in football. His piss might be as hot, even hotter. Oh, there we go. Trey White Beautiful game sealer. Don't know what he just did a little bit of disrespect, a little drop back teabag. I don't care, man. That just sealed the deal. Second pick on the year. Second pick on the game on Stidham. Look at this. Probably could have took that to the house, and then it just goes, nope. How my ass tastes, 81. Tell me how my ass tastes. There we go. Big time victory sliders. I mean, that's the most exciting gameplay I've had in quite some time. I like the sliders, man. Give them a shot from the very beginning of the video. Yeah, baby. That is a must-win. I don't know why we're so happy right there getting a little picture, but it's what we needed. Squad's happy. We're happy. Big-time performance. All facets of the game. Garrett Stidham, good performance, man. He felt, you know, it's a good young quarterback. But Tua battled. 260 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. 2 picks were costly. One of those picks was a pick 6, but he was able to really put that behind him and have a strong second half. Run the ball, the hottest player in the league. 232 rushing yards for PL Mullins on 30 carries and a touchdown. 9 broke tackles. He's a broken tackle machine. 8 for 166 and a touchdown for Goddard. Best tight end in football. Zay Jones heating up. 5 catches, 60 yards, and 2 touchdowns. On the defensive side, 8 tackles from Mike Hilton. 2 sacks, Deion Jordan, a sack for Davis and TJ Green. Pick from Trey White. 6th interception on the year for Jordan Poyer. Might have a chance to win DB of the year. And boy, oh boy, more Rachel Bush, the better. Who knows what's going to come out of that? Bigger payday. But we got him already locked up. His price is only going up, and luckily enough, we negotiated a contract a couple weeks ago. So this is a massive victory here for the Toronto Huskies. And we'll just pop out, see if we get another 3rd straight Player of the Week award for Mr. Mullins, and then we'll wrap up the episode. So fresh out of that Week 12 big-time victory over the Chargers, looking at the weekly awards, and for the 3rd straight week, PL Mullins gets it. 30 carries, 232 rushing yards, and a touchdown on the day. Week 11, Week 10, another one. Someone get that DJ Khaled up in here. We have the hottest player in the National Football League in PL Mullins, and it is great. So thank you guys for watching another episode of the Toronto Huskies. I'm thinking probably next episode, which will be Sunday, will be a doubleheader, Week 13 and Week 14, a double divisional doubleheader. So I hope you guys do tune in for that. As always, if you're first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button, smash the like button if you enjoyed. And until next time, it's C4 saying peace out.
Money I'm spending, I'm out and I'm shopping. You talking that shit, well you talking to talking. Look at my options, look at me dropping. Ass in the game, like who are you stopping? Not me, not never. Not me, not never. Not me, not never. I'm way too clever. Look at the